I'm Nicole Crane of Peekskill Parks Board. During the summer of 2016, we implemented natural water management for our city's beloved Lake Mitchell in Depew Park. In the past, the city was controlling a harmful form of algae called cyanobacteria, also known as blue-green algae, with DEC-approved mild pesticides, herbicides, and dyes. Even though that process generally worked, it can create heavy metal buildup in the water and a lake bottom that is inhospitable to life. And it can ruin the lake's natural bacterial balance, which eventually affects the entire ecosystem. Chemical treatments, too, in addition to being expensive, can become addictive in a sense. Algae has a tendency to bounce back after chemical treatment, requiring repeated applications. For our purposes, we designed a three-step water management approach. We survey the lake weekly to observe algae coverage, and every 2 weeks we collect water samples to lab test as a participant in a DEC study on this method. Results thus far concluded very low cyanobacteria levels. Secondly, we installed floating planted islands, which are too small to shade the bottom of the lake, but roots from these plants create a place for beneficial bacteria to flourish, and they absorb extra nitrogen and phosphates that would otherwise promote algae growth. These islands also create an excellent place for turtles to sun themselves. Park staff members add beneficial bacteria to the lake to promote healthy bacterial balance. In addition, we add bags of barley straw that are weighted just enough to float in a suspended state about 3 to 4 feet below the surface.
Kind of need a steady cam.
Bon voyage. So as the air comes out of it, it starts to sink. Mark on our map that we just put another one in?
Yeah, I did.
All right, good. There she goes.
The reasons behind its success are not fully known, but we hope that our study helps to provide New York State more information for its use in a small lake. So far, the barley treatment has provided excellent results. Since implementing these new water management methods, we've observed some algae blooms during heat waves. However, they're not offensive and have subsided on their own after a cool night. We notice an increase in wildlife and find that these natural water management techniques have been very positive. So we'll continue testing to see the effects over the years.